All right, Matt Surrency down here, post-game with ESAL at the Class 1R state champion FHSAA, where Hawthorne, Coach Ingram, comes away on his 6th in a row visit, comes away with a state championship again. How does it feel, Coach? 24-8.
Feels great. Feels great. Especially the style and fashion we were able to win. We had a great week of practice, and I just love my guys, the way they prepare. They take time out of their schedules, of course. When we have walkthrough during school, we watch almost 45 minutes of film every day after school. So our kids can kind of just go out there, react. And it showed tonight. They prepare the right way. And probably most importantly for me, right, they play for each other. They really love each other. It's a brotherhood in our locker room. It's a brotherhood amongst our coaching staff as well. Super proud of these guys, man. Big win against a tough opponent.
How does it feel personally with your son, Kai?
Yep.
Dominant part of the defense.
Yep.
How does that feel for you to go out like that?
It's everything, man. I've had a lot of job offers, over the last 4 or 5 years, whether it was, bigger high schools out of the state, in the state, or even had a chance to start my coaching college career. Right, being able to coach your kids, that's priceless. Being able to coach a lot of these young men that might not have father figures or a positive male role model, that's what it's about. Right, I just shared with someone earlier, a lot of these kids go through a lot in their personal lives, and I've heard their stories. We all sit down and talk, and I'm an open book to all my guys. And for them to kind of put that to the side and still play unselfish all year for each other still says a lot about, of course, the character of the kid, but also these parents.
What is it like being from Hawthorne? Can you consider it 6 times in a row now a dynasty? Is Hawthorne a dynasty now? I know you don't want to be labeled that because
I don't want to be I don't want to be labeled that, but right, especially when you talk about how many guys graduated last year, they went on to play college football, and then playing right freshmen and sophomores, right? The makeup of the team are freshmen and sophomores. Right, they buy in, right? They really believe. And again, I stand on a lot. I stand on everything that I say, and I've mentioned this to people. If it was any year to get us, I feel like it should have been this year, because our team will definitely improve. Of course, under me, we won't be complacent at all. But I have great young players, very unselfish. They want to play with each other. A lot of these guys are playing their real position. A lot of these guys don't really have to play both ways as much, especially back in the day when we played. So we're building a true program, man. We're building a true program. I just love the grit of this team. I love the makeup of this team, especially what we heard all week preparing. Right, we weren't fast enough. Right, those guys had I don't know how many Division I prospects, maybe 8. Right, 8 of them also run under 10 whatever in the 100. Right, so our guys, they took it personal. They don't care about that. Those are the kind of guys I want to coach. And again, I get to do it my way at home. I get to do it with these kids that love football. And again, super proud of them. Happy for our community as well.
There you have it, folks. Coach Ingram, CI, man, it's been awesome watching you do this.
Absolutely.
Over the summer, people haven't seen all of what y'all do behind the scenes, but your coaching staff is amazing. What's it like having all these guys with you? Just real quick, I know you've been busy.
No, all good.
Yeah, so, but your coaching staff.
It means everything, man. We're close, for real, right? All of these guys were at my wedding, right? We're close, for real. And as men, we don't always agree, right? But I've never shown to coach up on the sideline, nor in the locker room around the player. It's not really my character anyway, but even when we disagree, we can come to an agreement for the betterment of the team, whether it's play calling, whether it's personnel, and we do it with respect and love. So, and again, I say it all the time, if there's division amongst the coaching staff, there's division amongst the players in the locker room. So we don't show that. We don't do that. We get along. I have the perfect setup. I have amazing coaches that love these kids on and off the field. I couldn't do any of this stuff without them. So again, hats off to them. I don't think they get enough credit, but we work hand in hand. I have the best job in the world, man. I really believe that.
There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Hawthorne Hornets, once again, state champions. Coach C.I. Ingram, the legend himself, says it all right here. We have more coming. So long, everybody. Awesome, man.
Thanks, Matt.
Yep.